cards are all amazing, so we're gonna take the least amazing one. Yeah, they're Og Boy. Og in Druid. Feels like I have enough removal in Druid. This is usually the better card. Kind of works with this thing too, so... Probably gonna have some big things, right? I don't think I care too much about curve with Druid. Pantera still over these things. I could take a Yeti here still. I want some draw in Druid, right? Like, we want ramp, we want big things, we want draw, we want removal. It doesn't seem like we get it too often, but, like, I don't care for, like... I'm not gonna get, like, that guy's quality, right? Like, I'm not gonna draw my curve perfectly from turn 1. Like, I'm not gonna have, like, a Winged Guardian and a Marsh Hydra and a Proto Drake to top it off. So, like, we're gonna do our things to win somehow. One Eclipse is better than these things. There's the freeze everyone is playing. Probably still Raider over these guys. Ogre is nice. Take a Colossus, not the weight game you want, but we don't really want the other ones too. Imagine actually getting good cards, kick W. Portusk. So far we have one of these and we don't really have a way to corrupt it, so I'll take my ramp here. Even though it's the poopy ramp. Take a poopy big boy. Sneaky is really good for what we are trying to do. Don't mind Rat over these cards. Like, halfway to the deck, like, our best card is what? Halfway to the deck, our best card is like Portusk without like anything to corrupt it. Feels okay, man. Imagine actually getting like average card quality. Imagine actually getting average card quality. Whoa, a Proto Boy, amazing. I don't think I want more smug truckers, mother truckers. We don't really have a lot of ways to corrupt this. And it's not amazing in this kind of Druid deck, so I think I'll take Carving Scare. Not a huge fan of this card, but I don't think I want to smug too much. Mark of the Wild with Abriso is kind of nice. With Proto Drake is kind of nice. With Ogre is kind of nice, so we're gonna take it over these things. Shueperino, Cappuccino. This for the curve, since the other ones are crap. Studies is better since the other ones are crap. It's not the shitter. Silas, I'm really not a fan of this card. KT in this deck doesn't seem amazing. Like KT swipe, like KT in Druid is like kind of awkward, right? Like you're kind of having some small spells. Could still use it with like Eclipse or a Rat or a Swipe. I'm really not a fan of this card. Like, I don't get these whole games, right, where your opponent doesn't play anything, right, and just randomly decides on turn 10, I'm just gonna play a Scrapyard Colossus. Yeah, I'll take 80. Ooh, Guardian Poggers. Do we actually take Mana Saber over it? Probably not still. We don't really have the ramp, but I think I'll still take Guardian. Like, hope we find like one more ramp card. That's a pretty nice 3-drop. Scout Nightmare. Wow, that's a card. Lightning Boom might actually be fine in this deck. Yeah, I think it's fine next to these things. I'll take another Proto Drake again, since we got the Lightning Bloom. Ramparino, Cappuccino, Ramp. Moonfire, KT, PogChamp. How much do I care about the Tidehunter? Have one kind of curve play, two kind of curve plays. This is a curve, this is a curve, this is a curve. This is fine for curve. Turn 4 is shitty. I think I'll take a Marok. We have 1 drops for this. Okay, Mage Scribe is nice. Would be nice to have a Moonfire with it, but sure. Strong man with a bunch of 8s and 10s seems pickable. Could also go Twilight Drake. I think I like Twilight Drake. Our turn 4 is kind of crappy. We're gonna have cards in hand, so 4 mana, 4-7, 4-8, 4-10. Something seems decent. Like, this would be fine too, but Twilight seems good. Ooh, I haven't seen a lot of Shivara these days also. Feels like I see less Fish Boys and Shivaras. What are the most like played cards these days? No, Fish Boy is still the most played card. Claw Machine is still the most played card. Mage Scribe, Scorpion, Steward of Scrolls, Skystalker. I'm always surprised when like I go to other people's stream and like opponents don't really play any of these cards. Like the 10 most played cards, right? And like the opponent is just like playing some generic 4 drops until turn 10. Like it always amazes me. Always amazes me. Ooh, Mirekeeper, Pog. That's a good ramp I haven't seen too much of art. I get like Overgrowth a fair bit, but this thing I almost haven't seen, which is kinda interesting. Okay, 2 ramp cards with a really solid late game. Not bad. Not bad. Let's go. Let's go. I used to play casual to grind quests before Tavern Brawls were easier. It's like casual, like even like that much easier than like just like normal standard. I haven't really played casual. I haven't really seen anyone like play casual too much, right?
Malfurion versus Jaina.
Another Russian. Like you can like it happens like so often. I don't know. I don't know. Pum. Okay, so we can Studies on 1, we can Wild Growth on 2. That's gonna be 4 mana. And then we can coin a 6 drop if we don't find something good from the Studies. So I think we drop the Proto Drake, right? I think we are fine on turn like 6, 7, 8. We don't have like premium 6 drops, but Senior on turn like 4, right? Or like an Ogre on curve, or a Headmaster, or like a Winged Guardian. I think I'll keep this. Casual started becoming net decks a couple years ago. Yeah, that's what I feel, right? It feels like people are just like experimenting and they don't want to ruin their rank, right? But they're still like it's kind of the same, I guess. Twist now I can instantly consider get graded for playing a game. Okay, and there's a 5, there's our 6. Not exactly the 6 we want, but we are getting to do what we want to do. Wisps may, right? Just get a swipe. Just get a swipe, Arena Cappuccino.
These old bones just keep moving.
Bum. Whoa, hero power on 3? It's insane. It's insane. Who does that? See if we can keep him entertained so we can like potentially play the Headmaster on an empty board. That would be nice with the swipe incoming. Wow, imagine not having the perfect answer. Pam, pam, pam. 3 out of 3. Imagine not having the perfect answer and the perfect RNG. My bad. My bad. Oh. My bad. Trying to play things on the board. Kick W. Frostball face, okay. That play put some fate back in me. We're not really doing much with our ramp right now, but like We didn't really find much of our late game too. Shivara is a bit of a stabilizing condition and like he's not like playing out on the board, and we have this boy. We have this boy. Trade Fireball? Is that gonna be a play? This guy seems a bit confused. This guy seems a little bit confused.
Always hungry for more.
Firekeeper. Feels like that's a card I want to get out of the board, right? It doesn't seem like that's something we want to keep around, which is kind of sad. Or a rat or an eclipse would be kind of nice here.
What to do?
I don't think I trust Shivara to hit that 2 times and not hit this too much. Could also just swipe that and get an empty board hero power. We don't get this down, but I think I'm fine with that.
For the wild.
We're in a decent enough spot right here to not get Fiesta'd by some mana worms. I guess at this point we're just getting a 2/2 out of this, like ramping more at like 7 mana with the coin. Doesn't seem too much of a thing. Deploy the counter dirigible. Deploy the counter dirigible. Like, I could probably like not play this turn also, but
I take your candle.
takes my candle, Monka S. Kind of feels like AoE setup. Can play this, remove it, but that feels like it just plays into AoE. I'm just gonna play my big dumb thing and let him do what he wants to do. What? Arena in 2020, boys. Arena in 2020. I mean, I am here powering, I guess. Guess I'm dropping this on the board as well somewhere.
To control life, we must wield the power of.
Did I find another constructed mage from 2014 at 0/0? 2 Frostbolts and a Fireball and a Frost Nova with perfect RNG arcane missiles. Top deck's a claw machine. Oh.
It's time for the wild.
3, 6, 9, 11, 14. I think I'm fine pushing the face here.
You don't pick the ones, eh?
Arcane missiles, spell power, 4 gold face, even though I have 7 minions on the board. Is that the play? 368, that's still not enough. That shouldn't be enough unless he gets the perfect RNG. 368, still not enough. Like it dodged this, right? Like it just perfectly dodged this, but and we got a 3 mana 3/2 and a 2 mana 2/2, so 2 Laurels and like just one good enough to kill him. Just one good enough. Like the game tried really hard, right? Like Arcane Missiles RNG, Devolving Missiles RNG, like the game like tried pretty hard. It was like pretty close to doing it. It was pretty close to doing it. If he kept that one Frostbolt, I think we might have been dead, right? Or at least like maybe at 1. If he kept that one Frostbolt for the spell power, we're at what, like 3 HP? Maybe he was gonna be like 1 off, maybe still.
Malfurion versus Anduin. The light shall bring victory.
I must protect the wild.
The Anduin. How much do we want to keep this? We don't need 2 ramp cards. Probably keep it versus an Anduin. They sometimes do some annoying things, like a 1 mana 2/5 and then buff it like 3 times. I still want to find a ramp if possible.
You don't pick the wands.
Imagine skipping turn 1.
For the wild.
Imagine anyone skipping turn 1. Who does that? Who does that? Is he gonna get a Holy Smite?
Count your blessings.
Who does that?
Is it cold in the shadows?
Is it cold in the shadows?
So an orc walks into an inn.
Guess we do it. This is still not corrupted, so might as well.
Black ice.
Might as well. We need to bump in there for some particular reason. I don't think so. Next turn is kind of dead right now, but let's see. Like if he has to like that or like Scorp it, probably okay. This gives him an amazing Shadow Madness. I guess we could just trade there. It gives him an amazing pain. Like playing around on the priest bullshit, right? Playing around priest, kick W. Imagine playing around priest. Like the moment you start playing around things versus priest, you're kinda losing already, it feels. Could like try a Smug Senior, but then like that, right, and bombs there. Shivara seems weird. It feels like the best play, but it's kind of slow. That he still has 4 mana. He has a what, a 2/2 on the board. Maybe Shivara is gonna be fine for next turn, even if he has a D. Obviously, like you might have a buff for this also, right? But then like Shivara is probably still gonna be good enough. Come on, priest, we're on the clock here.
We'll be fine.
We are on the clock here, priest. Ooh. Oh boy. So Shivara, I think actually looks pretty good here. It needs like 1 damage on this, 1 damage on this, 1 damage on this, and it's fine. We can rush it, kill that, probably kill that, and like probably push some face damage.
I brought enough for everyone.
Or it can just hit my guys 5 times. Or it can just hit my guys 5 times. That's a possibility too. Wow. Wow. That just destroyed me. That just destroyed me. Wow. That actually just destroyed me. Imagine thinking you can get average RNG, kick W. 3 hits on this thing. Do I just like concede here? Like, I don't think I want to play this game. Don't think I want to play this game. These guys ordering are amazing.
X marks the spot.
Kill Proto Drake, drop a Proto Drake. He might have like 2 Proto Boys, but not much you can do about that, right? We're gonna have to leave it to the RNG. Maybe we get like a rat or something for the KT. What a surprise! He gets a Proto Boy. He gets a Proto Boy. Mage Scribe, we don't really have spells. Should get goes in there. Ew. EU. We didn't really find spells in this deck, right? I mean, we have studies, we have a rat, we have a swipe. Find something, we might have a good time. Me too. I don't really have a good feeling, Kogar, but that's the best we can do. With after that, like Shivara RNG destroyed us. Like that was literally like probably the worst outcome, other than just like straight up killing one of my guys. Just like perfect, right? Doesn't hit his thing, hits like my guys like 5 times out of the 6. Average RNG, right? 4 times out of the 6. And it doesn't hit the one we needed. Just play another Proto Drake, bruh. Easy game. Easy game.
Actually, I'm good here.
Actually, he's good here.
Quickly.
Yes, like really pushing the face there. Oh, really pushing the face there. Thank God you did that. Still can't really do much about this situation. Ooh, my blades will sing. So, probably still trade there and hope we get 2 on these things and we don't get a 1 and a 5 split. My blades will sing.
Actually, I'm good here.
can like take it probably to make it like even more likely, but if the game wants to screw you, it's gonna screw you, right? So
For the wild.
fuck RNG mat. Fuck like RNG mat. Fuck Blizzard RNG. My bleeds will sing. Still gets a decent drop out of it. Shaman Find versus a Mind Control there too. Free is dead for a Proto Boy. Ah, just he plays the second Proto Boy. Close the queuing. Okay. Okay. Runic carvings. Can't quite make this and this. Can't quite make this and this. I don't really want to use Dog Merchant for a heal, but this can just solo this guy, right? So I think we gonna do that. Now with like another body on board, I think like this is quite a bit likely to survive, so I'm actually gonna get rid of it here. Slice, slice, slice. Nice, 5 to the face. Actual good RNG, Pog. Actual good RNG. Desperate plays.
What's going on?
Ooh, colder and Monk S. Monk S. Monk S, not a pain. Fuck off, bruh. Fuck off, bruh. Ah, Feast of Souls, that's not the thing. I thought that's the thing that does like a cleave plus lifesteal. Is he dead? Is he dead? 6-8. 6-8-9. He's not dead, but Swiperino Cappuccino. Swiperino Cappuccino. Okay. It's a card. It's a card. Harambe. Harambe. 6-10. Harambe. Mark of the Wild. Could that kill us? I think he would have used the Mind Control if he had one. Like, putting him to 3 doesn't do much, right? So we could have like also trade there also, but that seems a bit too much, right? Okay, fair spread, I guess. Mind Control, he still has to sack the Proto Drake. Like, we're probably dead if he has Mind Control, but these 2 and 3 drops and these spells are not doing that much for us. Whoa, Goat! Kick W! Drafting bad cards is good versus Priest, chat. Draft bad cards. Seems desperate. Wow, Orc Merchant Priest. Orc Merchant Priest. Can you die, sir? This is a creepy picture. Wow, he couldn't corrupt both of his foes. Couldn't corrupt both of his foes with the rush. Slice, slice, slice. Slice and dice. Come on, come on. Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. Who's a poopy priest? People trying to draft Wonder Priest.
Furion versus Rexar.
Demon Lord.
Let the hunt begin.
I must protect the wild.
Can we get some Ramparino Cappuccino? The opponent doesn't have perfect answer. Yeah, surprisingly. Surprisingly, games are easy when your opponent doesn't have a perfect answer for everything you play. Even though he stole like 2 Proto Drakes from us. And we got like the good Proto Drake RNG there. 3, 4, so I guess we don't use our coin here, probably. Sphere of Sapiens Hunter, interesting. Premium 2-drop. Not getting my ramp, baby rage.
Step up.
Premium curve. Imagine floating a mana. She's a bit crappy here. It's 8 cards, so I think I'll just play this. Hope he doesn't like find like he hasn't even used this, right? Like he just has a perfect 1, 2, 3 curve, like without even using this. Why do people draft this card if you just like get a perfect curve? This is obviously terrible versus Deadly Shot, but like again, if your opponent has a perfect curve and finds the perfect answers, etc., like it's pretty unlikely that you're gonna win in the end. 4 and 7 on turn 3 seems playable. And it's like still like almost dead on the board, considering we had a good 2-drop. Considering we had a good turn 2-drop, like good 2-drop, and we are playing a 4-7 on 3, it's like almost dead on board. This delay, I guess, means no Deadly Shot. Come on, people, speed it up, speed it up. You have a job to do. You have a job to do. We have to finish this run. Four, 3. Just a 4-3. Just a 4-3 corrupted. So we're gonna bumper, and I guess we just bumper the face then. I guess we hit that actually first and then bumper that thing. That's the bad part about having a perfect curve. You don't get to play these cards. I get to play these cards, you pesky aggro hunter. Pesky aggro hunter. Keeping this is also nice if we can keep it for the Mage Scribe. Like, he still hasn't used this, right? He's still just drawing the one thing he wants on curve. He's still just drawing the one thing he wants on curve. What a lovely day. What a lovely day. Like, right now this is like just wasting my time. Like, he just dropped, like he's just drawing the card he wants. This turn is gonna be awkward if he finds Deadu Shot, but what can you do? Like, we're still gonna do like Proto Drake next turn, so should be still in a good spot here. Even worst case scenario. Ah, why is it so hard? Why is it so hard? Leok kick W. Leok. Ah, these guys, please. So what do we do? Like just this, we can rush this. Yeah, seems fine.
It's time for a
Do not lose these. Be careful with that.
Do I need to rush this? Right now it's not dying on board, so I think I'll just leave it there. These are terrible. These are terrible. Damn, my like random spells today definitely desire some work. Still in a really good spot here. This guy is out of cards and he's just like wasting my time with this thing. See what he found. Like he wanted this card over his natural draw. Okay, sure. Sure. 5, 7. Do we want to like start hero powering? This looks a bit better now with this thing, but it's still what. And I can't quite do like this and hero power, but that's like a lot of taunts. Yeah, I think I actually don't mind this. So, like Proto Drake is also good, but like a freaking white board seems kind of nice with Gift of the Wild next turn. So we have to, yeah, 5, 7, kill command, 12, we're still at 7, that's like still healthy. Not bad, and again, like, he's not using this, like, he just found this and he just like found his dragon. So we can do this in a rat. He's not going face, but I don't think I mind just getting a bunch of taunts here. Kill that. 6, 11, 19. He's not dead, so yeah. Don't think I mind getting some taunts and donking him to the face.
Magic is not a toy.
to my side.
Do not lose these.
Nice try, Hunter. Nice try. Nice try, Hunter.
To control life, we must wield the power of death.
We must wield the power of death. Potato player premium cards. I mean, I don't think he played particularly well. Like, I don't think his cards were particularly premium. Like, he had a good start and then like he didn't really do much. Like, he had a good curve, right? But like, good curve doesn't cut it. If you don't have like Rustids, if you don't have Shivaras, if you don't have like what's his name, right? Like Skystalkers and Proto Drakes, like his cards were good, but like good for like 2 years ago. Yeah, if he found the Road Nest earlier, like then it would be scary. I agree. Like it was a bit too late. Like we were making the point about the what's name, right? About the dead we shot a fair bit of times, and like at one point we are kind of okay in playing into it. A warrior going first versus warrior. This feels our curve kinda. How much do we care about curve? How much do we want to look for our rampy thingies? I guess we still just keep this. Like if we find a ramp, we find that. We only have 2 ramps and like they're not particularly good, so I think I'll just keep this. Only for 12 win Bulgarian arena streamers who play the best card, Gift of the Wild, have lots of big boys in the Druid deck and are #1 EU in the Dark Arena Faire. Am I in the right place? We're definitely not #1 in the Dark Arena Faire. But other than that, you're somewhat in the right place. Hey there, Possum. Hope you're doing well. You're #1 to me, Dayan. Aww, that's so sweet. So sweet. Better be something good. Warriors are nasty. Can't really go behind versus warriors. Then like they prefer to boy you and do some nasty things. So what do we do here? I still don't think I want to go face. Probably just drop dirigible. This is not bad also. We have a Twilight Drake next turn. Having a decent end to the event, I guess. Another 8-win Paladin, whatever we can scam out of this deck. I think I'm okay with the showing. Considering we kinda rushed through it a lot. I think I'm somewhat okay with the event results.
That's your cue. Get out there.
So I guess this is where we want to start going aggressive, boys. He found a big rush, right? But like, if that's like a rusted, that's like pretty nasty. Here's a fish boy. Ooh, no. No plays are gonna be made here, sir. No plays are gonna be made here. We shall have none of this playmaking thingy. Kinda wanna keep the Drake alive from the fish boy, but if he's playing fish boy on 6 mana, that's probably fine also.
Got a good feeling, me too.
This goes face. Do we have a trade there? I don't think so. Yeah, I think I'm fine trading here. Like, might force him to do the fish boy, which is fine for me, I think. Next time we can do 3-2, 3-2 and a hero power. Uh-oh. Spaghetti. We're fine still jamming the face. I guess it's up to the ogre. Right?
Is it cold in the shadows?
It's always up to the ogre. Trying to drink out of this empty bottle for a while now.
Do not lose these.
He's damaging all my minions, chat. Fuck. Get him, ogre. Get him, ogre. Good job, Ogre. Okay, quick jump to the watering station. Be right back. Turns out if you win some 50-50s here and there, and you have like a 50-50 RNG, like you might win a game or two. Who would have thought? If I didn't have to pick that shitty shaman, like I might have like an actual good run in the event. Freaking shaman. The worst class, lowering my average.
This isn't over between us, brother.
Brother.
You have much to answer for.
Demon Hunter. I'm not sure this is particularly good versus Demon Hunter on Curve, so actually I think I'll drop that too. Look for some 2s or assignment or even the ramp or something. Like this is like serviceable, but it's kind of slow, kind of forces you to use this, and like this like just hero power with anything dies. Versus a Demon Hunter, I don't like it too much. Yeah, this is much better. Partner assignment, 1 turn too late. Do I just hero power this like 2 times? I think I'll try at least. Playing this, I guess, kind of sets up the thing anyway, but I don't know. Kind of sets up the kill. Hero power trades, I can hero power play this next turn. Sure. Sure. If only I had 1 mana hero power. Yeah, it feels like it doesn't like do much. Dear Jabbo. Ooh, Cobra. This is nice. A bit too slow right now, but it's not particularly popping off also. We just are trying to do like Rusty into Shivara and hope we can get like back on the board after that. Even though he has like a bad turn here, like we're not in a bad spot at all. Use the coin just to get a card. Oof, hero power pass or another Pantera? Hero power pass feels good, man. Okay, portrait not that great. 2 and a 2 doesn't look that bad, surprisingly. We have a good 5 next turn though, so I think I'll just play the Python. That's kind of shitty versus, what's his name, the Silence guy. But if like that's what he's doing on 5 mana, like we're probably fine. And we are somewhat vulnerable to the Silence guy anyway. Really slow turns from us, but he skipped turn 3, so that gives us a good chance, I feel, in this game. We don't particularly have like armor gain or like life gain in this deck, so still gonna be an uphill battle, but let's see.
I grow impatient.
I grow impatient too. We have like 40 minutes, a bit over 40 minutes to end this run. I guess if we get like 2-3 more wins, like I can just like concede. Ooh, Mooncass. Knife vendor. Knife vendor. So I don't think we can ramp here. Like last turn, this would be awesome. 1 turn too late. there. I see like so many people like not pop this thing, and like you're stuck with a 1-2 that doesn't do anything. Potato players. Potato players. Spectral Sight, nice, nice, nice. Swall, get even more slower, even more slower. Might like still die to what's his name, right? Like Cycle of Skill. True Cycle of Skill. He doesn't attack, interesting. We have a KT, we don't have spells. Is he trying to set up the Cycle of Skill? Dropping an Ogre. The other play is just 4 and a 2. The Cobra could be nice, turn 6. He can't Cycle of Skill quite yet, so I think I'll do this. We could like still ramp into a Proto Rake next turn. Okay.
The land serves me.
Like Proto Rake is kind of big, right? And we are in a good spot on board. Getting a ramp over 2-2, Chaos Nova, sure. Sure, I guess that's what he was setting up. Face my Proto Boy Demon Hunter. Is that like Seaweed Demon Hunter card, like the 9-5 with the thing still around? I haven't seen that in a while. I actually haven't seen that drafted in ages. Should just drop an Ogre. Can do 4 and a 2. Can do 4 and a Hero Power. If we are trying to play around things. Versus Cycle of Skill, this is probably the best. So I think I'll do that. Spy Ferret BV Oat. Thank you for the follow. No idea what that name means, but appreciate it, sir. Welcome to the stream. Let's play around it, forehead. Just play around it, forehead. Just play around it, forehead. Just play around it, forehead. Imagine playing around things, chat. Imagine playing around things. Just play around it, forehead. Just play around it, boys. Just play around it. Like, we were just a turn ago. We were in amazing position. This is what I mean, right? Like, these are the good cards. These are the cards you want nowadays. Like, not like your 3-3s and 4-4s. Well, it was a fun game. It was a fun game. 8-11-12. Pretty like we were just dead. Not much we can do about that. Whoa! Okay, 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 okay. Huh. 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 That was a trade. More Shivaras? Ah, just an overfeed. Just remember when your dudes can actually attack? Imagine your dudes actually being able to attack. No, no, no. Like, it's a good card, but you can't quite go face with it. Just like chill down. Like, it's a pretty nice card, but you can't quite go face with it. Remember, you could actually attack with your minions, and being a cat on the board actually matters. Playing this kind of sucks, like, since I might be just playing the Wild Growth next turn, right? But maybe we top kick a Swipe, maybe we top kick a Rat or a Lunar Eclipse or something. We have like 3 big Taunts left in our deck, we have like Runic Carvings in our deck, we have a Maze Skype in our deck. We've actually drawn pretty bad this game. And this guy is doing some silly things. Like the last like 3-4 turns, like he just like deleted like so much stuff out of the board, like without having a board at all. Og Merchant would be kind of nice too. So we have some really good draws. What's our bad draws? Like Lightning Boom. Ah, he has a Proto Drake as well. I don't know like why he traded that last turn. Like that was like so bad. I mean, he's kind of low, but just for deck. Just for win deck. Like I'm so surprised when I see people, right, that like and your opponent doesn't play like a single big minion. Like it's so crazy. It's so crazy when I see like your opponent not play. Like look at this, right? Like this is what, like turn 12, turn 13 maybe. Like that's half of his deck, and he's played like a Proto Drake. He's played a Strongman. He's played a Hulking Overfiend. He's played like so much bullshit. I don't think this can win me the game. I don't think this is winning me the game. Like I don't think there's like a winning in this game, but like I need the draw. If I play like 6 mana for this, I'm not winning for sure. And that was a terrible draw.
I concede.
What's your ethnicity? I'm Bulgarian. Disgusting game. Like, plus he still has like the 1-2 opener, right? I guess like he skipped like some turn after that, but damn. Like the cleave with the rush and with the synergy, right? With the synergy with the 2-3 and then like the corrupted guys, like 3 perfectly corrupted plays. Disgusting. And yeah, our draw needed more. And even with that draw, like we're in a really good spot on the board.
I must protect the wild.
I don't think we keep any of these. Bloom is kind of nice, but we kind of want to find it on like turn 4, turn 5 or something. This guy just bumped 8 damage into Proto instead of winning the game. I mean, like, if you have like a Proto and you have like, and you have a Strongman and stuff, like, sure, like, you're saying like he did like a game breaking mistake, right? And like he has the late game, so there's like no real need. Like he's at what, like 13, 15, and like leaving a Proto Drake on the board, like you can obviously just die. Like I don't know if I'm gonna make that play right, but like I don't think it's that bad. Considering what he has in hand, I think it's totally fine. Like you win either way. Like with that play, you kind of avoid not randomly losing. Imagine not drawing 5 of your biggest 8 cards in the opening hand. I mean, we're not gonna use this anytime soon, so I'm just gonna shit it out on the board. I hate playing tempo merchants, but with this hand, not much we can do about it. Like, he's at 15 HP, or was he 13, right? And I have like a Proto Drake on board, like he dies to a swipe, he dies to like so many things. This dies for little to no value on board, so I'm just gonna hero power on turn 4 again. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 playable cards on 4. We have a 3-drop, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 playable cards on 2, so we have like 20 cards and we can't draw anything that's half playable. Can't draw anything that's half playable here. Yeah, you would have been nice like 3 turns ago. I guess we could like still do it and hope we could get like a decent Shivar turn, which is pretty unlikely, but I think I'll still do it now. Considering I have the Shivara. Like, it's obviously like 3 turns too late, but not much we can do about that.
I got a good feeling, me too.
Maybe not playing a 5 mana 8/9, take W. I guess it can miss. I guess it might miss. Next time we can do this and this. Remember when like 5 mana 5/6 was premium, chat? Remember when 5 mana 5/6 was premium? Okay, that is serviceable, that is serviceable, we take that. We take that. Still have a Shivara, now we have a little bit of a board. This KT has not been paying out so far, we just haven't been able to find the spells with it. Okay, ward and a broom. And a bump, and a broom, and a 2, and a 2. He leaves this on the board. No, he doesn't. I kinda wanna play a Proto Drake here, but if I play a Proto Drake, I don't think I'm gonna playing the dumb Shivara anytime soon, so I think I shall just play the Shivara while it's good on board. I brought enough for everyone. Can do 4 and 6 next turn on just a Proto Boy. I guess we can do this and this also. We overload for 2, we can still do Proto Boy. I wanna kill this right while he doesn't have a board for it. And still develop a nice board for me. This spell I've been, like, I was a bit low on it at the start, but seeing more of it play out, I think I'm getting a bit more on it. Like, it's pretty nice. It's been pretty nice. Like some term trades, right? But we have the late game, so I think I'm fine doing the term trades. He hasn't started doing the paladin bullshit, and we're in a pretty good spot on board, so sure. Sure, it's quite slow. Can jam the face now. We can jam the face now. Ooh, how does this work with this? Do we get the Dread Rattle too? I don't think so, right? I think we just get the pleb version. If the spell destroys any minions, summon them, right? Yeah. I brought enough for everyone. Okay, this guy is out of shite. This guy is out of shite, and he's out of the game. Wow, that was interesting. I mean, he had some Shivaras and shit, like some removal, but nothing really good. Nothing really good. Feels good, man.
Malfurion versus Anhilda.
Anhilda.
Arise and carry out our lady's will.
That's a 1, that's a 2, that's 3. I don't think we keep a swipe. I'm not sure I should even keep this. Like, this might be the game where we get a ramp right and look for the big stuff. So with the Delinquent, I think I look for big stuff. Like, swipe is probably gonna be nice, but we wanna use a ramp right. I don't think I super care about playing this, like some shitty 2 and 3 drop. Tusk Mage Scribe, nice, nice, nice. Nice, nice, nice. A bit awkward on the curve, but getting to corrupt this is kinda real good. I like this portrait, it's really cool. I don't know how much it's warrior-like, but like what else would you put it in? Anhilda. I see. Like, this is like exactly right, because exactly why I don't really care about like playing curve, because like every second game like this is just dropped on 2. Like, why am I playing a 3-2 or a 2-2 or whatever that like just gets me a card down? Just doesn't make much sense. So like 2 mana 3/5, 3 mana 5/4, like this is my usual, like how am I gonna out tempo this? Like 3 drops shouldn't be too much of a thing in this meta, but can coin this, then we can do this and a mark, this and a hero power into a 6 into this, so yeah, I think we just get a ramp here going.
The land serves me.
Like, you just can't out-tempo anyone. Like, out-tempoing people is a yoke. Out-tempoing people is a yoke on my server, so we have to play smart. You have to play smart. Doesn't always work out, obviously, but like, I'm just not winning this game, right? Like, if I'm playing a tempo deck, I can just concede. Studies also, like, that's like really disgusting. Like, literally, right? Like, I can just concede here if I'm just playing a tempo deck. So, do we keep the mark? I can just drop this and just kill that and see how he deals with it. Like, he probably just jams the face, but this and this kinda barely gets rid of the board, right? Which is not amazing, so I think I'll just play this and pray. He shouldn't be able to delete it from hand at 5 mana. So hopefully it kills at least one of these two and he's like scared.
I have an axe to
Everything looks up to him.
Ooh, oh, yeah, you love to see it. You love to see that. Oh baby, yeah, just trade there. You love to see that, baby. You love to see that. Hoo. Oh yeah. Oh. I love that trade. You love to see that trade. Like, that might have discarded like an execute. 7. I can't kill that. We can't quite kill that. 5 and a 7. I need 1 mana. I need 1 mana.
what to do.
4 and a 6. That's a what? I mean, we still can't kill it. I think I'll keep the Pearl Tusk for now.
It's time for a lot of Do not lose these.
Ooh. Does that do it?
For no one.
Still doesn't do it, right? 7. 4 and a 2, 7, no, doesn't do it. Still nice. It's still nice. If I knew I was gonna get that, this was enough, right? But, like... Ooh, is he like not gonna have a spell? Oh my god! Doesn't have a spell, chat. Imagine not having a spell, Kick W. And we top kick a Proto Drake. Kick W. How much do we care about trading this? Not much. Hit him in the face. Hit him in the face. Feels like super over, even though it's a warrior. So is the Proto Boys, the Trouble Boys, right? But I think we are fine with Trouble Boys.
Attention, class.
Violet Teacher Warrior? Top deck course, sure. You can go now. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. That's a nice top kick, but yeah. Yeah, Proto Drake, right? Like, playing with these cards and playing without these cards, it's like such a different experience. Like, so much of the game right now is like getting the Proto Drakes, getting the Skystalkers, getting like Rusty Raiders and things like that. Like, whenever you get a deck without like the good shit, like, you're so helpless. Like that guy, right? Like, Poopy Warrior at 5 wins.
I will fight with honor.
I must protect the wild.
I must protect the wild. Power Donger. We could like still keep this, but like you saw how good the ramp is last game. Even though like versus that guy, like we probably win either way. Could like still keep this. Again, like we don't have that much ramp to relook for it, so I'll keep the Deer Javo or the Rat. Versus a Power Donger, it's probably fine. Like just hero power into this. I told you I didn't want you, Rat. Why are you coming back? Why are you coming back? Go away. Because they have Screw, every Paladin has that on one. Get a premium 1-drop, of course, of course. Of course, of course. Imagine not playing a Priest 1-4 on turn 1 as a Paladin. With Hand of a Down. Of course, of course. Imagine. So again, like this is what I mean, right? Like I'm just not gonna out tempo at 2 mana 3/6, right? I'm just not gonna out tempo at 2 mana 3/6. So like playing for tempo is like super useless. Let's see. There, Mire Keeper. Ramp it up, boys. Ramp up into a Shivara.
The land serves me.
Ramping up into a Shivara. Consecration is still fine. True Silver is still fine. So we're just gonna chill. Ramp it up, boys. 2 mana 3/6. Turn 3, 4, 5. Like just tempo forehead. Just tempo out forehead.
Reporting for duty.
Hey there, Vlakabaka. It's actually doing pretty well today. Today we are doing pretty well. So we could like play around Get Down also here. If it's not Get Down, it's a bit awkward. But if that's like Revive, then it's a bit awkward as well. So it's either Get Down or Repentance, Redemption, Repentance, right? I think I'll just drop the Smug Senior here. It's gonna suck if it's Redemption, Repentance, right? Repentance, but kind of feels like a Get Down.
We'll be fine. It wasn't that big.
Imagine not being the best secret KW. Haven't played in a while, just doing quests at the moment. Ooh, not bad, not bad. Imagine it not being the best secret possible. KW. Think you're safe, eh? You think you are safe, eh? Do we need to play the clips here? I don't think so. Would be nice to be able to save this, but like after that start, I think I'll take this position. He randomly plays Repentance there and does like the potato trade for some reason.
Here for a good time.
Okay, 6 minions it is then. 6 minion it is then. So Shivara is like decent, but you know what else is decent? Proto Drake, and we know he doesn't have a Libram in there. So I think we just bunker up Proto Drake. Next turn we can do some clearing up some things. State Reader. I think I'll keep the rat for a potential draw. Bump and the Raider. And hero power. What a lovely day. Shivara is getting a little bit stuck in our hand, but that's probably fine as long as we're winning. We have another big boy for next turn. He's still at 8 mana.
A charming composition.
Is that gonna be another one, chat? Is that gonna be another one? Kinda feels like it's gonna be another one, boys. Ooh, is this the... Could be Oh My Yogg, right? Could just be Oh My Yogg. Could also be a... Eye for an eye. Okay, no. So it's probably Oh My Yogg. I just finished Pillars of Eternity and now I found one last mission where I have to beat 2 dragons and a mage in a boss fight. Ooh, 2 dragons and a mage seems like a nasty fight. Sounds like a nasty fight there. Don't think I mind trading there, just dropping the Colossus. My blades will sing. So private trade there too. 2-2-2. Proto Drake and Priestess doing good work today. No news about the mini expansions? I haven't heard anything about it. Yet. It should be soon, right? Maybe like next week or like the next like 10 days or something. Gonna pass on that quest, they take hours to beat. Nice our bastard you have there, bruh. That's a nice our bastard you have there. Give me a swipe so I can kill him. Okay, that is fine. So we're gonna start with this 7, 13, 14. Can Oh My Yogg like destroy us somehow? I don't think so. Like, no, we don't want to draw, right? No, let's not draw. Like, it's not gonna work anyway, but who knows, right? Ooh, Deck of Lunacy, Pog. Deck of Lunacy, Pogarino, Cappuccino. Shaman, 4/4 with Rush. Let's kill that boy. Fucking cow bastard. Fucking cow bastard, out of my game, our bastard. Out of my game, our bastard. Been seeing Shady doing well on his streams, but he's on the streamer server, of course. Yeah, he gets some sketchy opponents. At high wins. Like, even he's starting to see it at times, I feel, these days. Okay, we have like 20 minutes more. I don't know if we're gonna be able to finish this run.
Malfurion versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
I must protect the wild.
Jaina. I don't think this is that good to keep it. I think I'll try getting the Wild Growth and the Mire Keeper versus a Jaina. Today at 10 a.m. At 10 we have 16 hours. So okay, that's not bad, not bad. Potato players over 7 wins should be rare. Yeah, I feel like in this meta, like, or at least they should have like something insane, right, for in the deck. When you see like some guy at like 8-2 making like terrible misplays and playing like a bad deck, like always a bit monkaham. A bit monkaham. Only Hearthstone can you do everything wrong each and every turn and still end up with 8 to 12 wins. That's like still unlikely. Like a good deck is gonna carry you a lot. If you have like a nuts deck, it's gonna carry you like even more. But like you still have to like have a basic idea what you're doing. Ooh, Coin Arcane Intellect. Wow, that's an interesting play. That's an interesting play. So do we mind if he pings here? I don't think so. I don't think so. I guess this opens up like a combustion, but sure. We can rush out the Cobra. And this thing we are kind of losing either way, so I think we're just gonna hit in. Cobrant, Murloc Boy. This Druid deck is missing Druid cards. I didn't even realize we were Druid. Yeah. Like we really don't have like much Druid cards. I think we played like Wingardium like once. Runic Carvings is like the most we've done. Like Swipe here and there. Like Mire Keeper I think we farmed like once. And like there's like Lunar Eclipse and Rat which we've played like here and there. But yeah, like it just has like good neutral minions, right? And like the ramp here and there, it's good enough to carry to 7 wins. And we haven't faced like the best of opponents this run. This run has been a bit more tame than usual. Yeah, like this, right? Like Coin Arcane Intellect into like Earthen Farce here. We faced a bunch of people playing what's his name, playing like what's his name, Violet Teacher, like things like that. So definitely some sketchy opponents this run.
I got a good feeling.
I'm gonna keep the tone here. Like with the Brain Freeze, like it's not a bad turn, right? But it's not also like a good turn. Like after skipping like turn 1, like we recently had like so many opponents start like coin a 3/5 on turn 1 into like another premium 2-drop into like a 3-drop, right? Like this like it's so much easier when like things like this happen. We can keep this. Let's see where the Ogre hits. Also, Ogre has been nice. I think I don't mind playing this too much. He has a Polymorph for this turn.
Magic is not a toy.
Like, I have to keep it for like 2 more turns, and I don't really have a good development this turn anyway, so if he Polymorphs, he takes 10 damage. How does he win? I mean, like, it's a priest. He can always do, it's a priest, it's a mage. Like, there is some Clan Fiesta. Like, I lost, like, some insane games to, like, Deck of Lunacy. You can still do, like, Frost Nova into, like, Spell Power, Flame Strike, and into the Prime, into, like, whatever, but... yeah, like, so far he's not, like, doing too much. I don't super want to taunt these, but putting the buff on this thing doesn't particularly do much, so... Ooh, Hog. Those are some cool cards, so I guess we just get more. Just get more cards. Can do Lunar equips into Solar equips into Power of the Wild and like have a huge board next turn.
We will hold the Black Temple.
We will hold the Black Temple. Always a bit sketchy when I hear we will hold the Black Temple. Doesn't seem like you're holding the Black Temple too often. 6-2 and a Solar Eclipse. Not play any more spells, just Mug Senior seems fine.
Be careful with that.
We'll be fine.
Like, his cards are not bad, right? Like, his cards are not bad, but they're also not good. Like, that's the thing. When you have, like, this thing in a deck with, like, mediocre cards, like, it's not good. When you have this thing in a deck with, like, Proto Drake and Skystalkers, this is, like, really annoying. And, like so much of, like, decks today are, like, how do you say it, right? It really depends what else do you have in the deck and, like, what you're facing. Like, again, like this is a totally serviceable card, but like when you're playing it with just generic like 3/3s and 4/4s, like he's like super behind right now, right? Like he's finding some good turns, like he's staying alive, like he has a Firework Boy, he has like this, right? Like he has a curve and stuff, but like it's just not good. Yeah, you need some insane cards. When are golden cards gonna get +1/1? Yeah. The good old get +1/1 on your golden cards. Money Berserker. Do I need this? Still don't think so. Do we need to make these bigger? Flame Strike is fine, so I think I'll just Hero Power. Let him deal with things.
No need to worry.
Just let him deal with things. He's like trying to survive somehow, right? But his cards are just not good enough. Deep Freeze, that's GG. Unless you have something more. Nope. I have something more. Okay, probably just last game. Probably just last game. Not sure exactly where the event ends tonight. So we might end it at this point, and I think I'm gonna have like 34 minutes in the evening, and maybe we can finish this run.
Malfurion versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
I must protect the wild.
Okay. Do you like keeping partner with the ramp? I don't think I super care about this. With the ramp already, right? I think we want to look for like 5s and 6s and things like this with the ramp, so... or just, like, this can give you 2 drops, so I don't know. Maybe we still keep it. Like, this deck like should have enough late game. We don't have a lot of draw, right? But like on late game we should have enough. Sure. Sure. Okay. Not the late game I wanted. That's why we threw you back. Not the 2-drop I wanted. Board control. We're gonna have board control, boys. Like, we might just hero power into this. Let's see what he does. I guess if he doesn't do anything and he's on the coin, I can still play this. Like, he might be happy to hero power, but he might want to do a 3-drop, so we have the ramp. We're going to 5. So we have a few turns until we can corrupt this. See what we find the next few draws. We need a 5 or a 6 drop. Merchant doesn't look too bad. Og Merchant with this is kinda nice. The coin.
What have we here?
What have we here? Do we want to preemptively hero power that? I don't think so. If he has like any removal for this, which is quite common, even though like turn 4, like Frostbolt, Firebolt, Fishboy, there's still like enough things.
For the wild.
I don't think like I might just have to like waste an Og Merchant next turn, but okay. Shivara? Can we get a Shivara? Rat. That's not a Shivara. So just manage it. Get rid of the small shit on the board since you have a Winged Guardian next turn. I guess we can draw also there for like 2 damage. Since we're not particularly doing much this turn. I guess we can draw on that also. Yeah, should have. I mean, probably not nice to play this turn. Wanna get rid of the small shit, so like this is protected. Can I like hold on this thing? What's he doing this turn? Maybe it's just fine to chill. Like let him kill off the thing. If we can like rush an Abysso, but that's like turn 9 play, and we have like a rushing Abysso too, so I think I'll just use this. Try to keep him away from my face. Hope he doesn't develop some small shitters this turn. We have a 7, we have an 8, we have a Rush Boy. If we find a spell, we are good. Okay, like that's like still good, right? But I think we're fine with this still. Shivara, Shivara, Shivara. Never Shivara. Never Shivara. Another fish boy, and he thinks he can ping it down, but he can't. Traded boy. Oof. 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 Good job, Winged Guardian. Next turn we can do a Twilight and a Pearl Tusk. 14 damage into taunt, yeah? Yup. I mean, if he doesn't have an answer, like a 4-10 would have done it there, right? But obviously he might have an answer for that.
I wonder.
I guess a 5-10, right? Yeah, 5-10 since one of them was a 4-5.
What makes something
Uh-oh.
real?
Uh-oh. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O.
Runs out on me.
Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O. This game was working fine. Now I'm gonna need a swipe. This game was working fine and suddenly you're dead as fuck. Suddenly one turn to a fucking Quan Fiesta card, you are dead as fuck. So I think like this should be the card that he made the thing, right? Like, yeah, the taunt should be like we have to kill that. Like I might just be dead here, but not much I can do about that. Like that was disgusting. This card is so dumb. Like, wait, did it should be still should be the card, right? Or no? Did he really? Oh my fucking god, potatoes. Oh my fucking god, potatoes. Whoops, yeah, you're dumb as fuck. You are dumb as fuck indeed, whoops. Like, why do you want your taunt to be protected there? 4, 6, 9, 10, 14, we're dead to 2 damage. You're dumb as fuck indeed and lucky as fuck indeed. Lucky as fuck and dumb as fuck. Feels okay, man. The greatest combination.
Is not at all.
The greatest combination known to man. Amazing. The greatest combination known to man. We get to this bars.
I concede.
John is OP in Arena? Yeah, it's super OP when you high roll. Like every card is OP. Every RNG card is OP when you high roll. That's how RNG works. So that's gonna be all for today. Like I might be able to like one more, but I wanna get ready for work, so I'm gonna check out at this point. And see if we can finish the run tonight. Try to get home from work if the event is not over. With Deckwood face, yeah, Kai's wrecking my ass with that, with the timing of this event. So I have like a few games to just finish the last run of the event. Probably gonna do one more run since like got on anyway. So let's see how this ends. Good evening, Mr. Marian.
Malfurion versus Jaina.
Gina.
You asked for it.
I must protect the wild.
So, I'm gonna keep a ramp. I can obviously ramp into Shivara. That's usually a good place. So I think I'll keep the Shivara too and see how we go from there. I'm about to go to sleep, working 4 in the morning on Saturday. Ouch, wood face. That's a feels bad man moment. But yeah, go get some sleep then. Go get some sleep, man. So we can play this on turn 2. I'm gonna go into 4 mana so we can hero power and not do much more after that.
Someday I'll be just like you.
I think we keep that for like a Proto Drake or something like that. Let's kill that for now. Let's not be doing apprentice shenanigans, Mr. Mage.
Someday I'll be just like you.
Ooh, I mean, I guess he will be doing some shenanigans. At least we dodged both of them. Okay, that is perfectly fine with us.
The land serves me.
The land serves me. Okay, now we need to find some late game.
So where does the magic come from?
Where does the music come from?
Let me work my magic.
Work my magic. Okay, probably don't want to ramp this much. We already 2 mana ahead, and we already don't have what to spend my mana on, so I think I'll just drop an ogre. Kill that thing. Chill for now. Kinda like bump get spell power, but we're gonna need this for the draw. We need to start finding something. We need to start finding some cards. Okay, that is a card. Good job, Ogre. Not really utilizing card mana right now, but that's fine. Get to 8 mana, whatever we draw. Wow! Tripper Sorceress Opener? What the fudge? What the fudge? Okay, it's a bit of a shy turn. Might just play a Shivara here. I don't think I wanna just do this. I think this is decent enough. If we kill that, it's fine. If it bumps 1 damage here, it's fine. We shouldn't do like more than 2 damage on this, which is fine. So I'm gonna drop the Shivara.
I brought enough for everyone.
Okay, in that case, I can just drop a 2-drop then.
No need to worry.
Flame Strike, he still needs to trade. Okay. Sure. Go hero power that over playing a dude. Next time we can draw. A bit expensive, right? But it's fine. It is fine.
My card is balanced.
Fair cards. Supreme Abyssal. I think I'll just bob this on the board. Why are there so many bugs around? What the hell? It's freaking winter time. Freaking winter time, and there's like a million bugs everywhere. Bump. And bump. And hit them in the face. This doesn't put pressure on the face, but still deals with pretty much like everything he plays. I don't know, like more of these guys, but I still like don't think I super care. 2 blizzards. This guy has a deck. 2 blizzards, 3 sorcerer's apprentices. Well, okay, so we have the wombo combo. Think I am gonna draw here. Nature studies. I think we use it now, so we have like this and this cheaper. Maybe we find like another good spell there. Probably Starfire with this. Ward could be nasty, but could also just be a 5/5. I think I want another card. We have 2 Proto Drakes in there. We have a Mage Scribe. We have a Scrapyard Colossus. I want the draw.
Actually, I'm good here.
And this is like a cool combo.
Is it cold in the shadows?
So I think we just take it. It's not like particularly amazing, right? But just draws me a card. Right now I think I want a card. We want again Mage Scribe, Proto Drakes, Colossus. That's like quarter of a chance. We also have like Pantara for more draw, Rusted, Fleet Hoof. Like we have a lot of good cards there.
To control life, we must wield the power of death. You serve me now.
Sure, me now. Like, he has like 2 cards in the top deck. We have a huge board. We have more damage incoming.
Open yourself up to magic.
Kick Master or Bastard? I love queuing Kick Masters. I love queuing Kick Masters. 5, 9, 12, 5, 9, 12, 16, 18, 19. I love queuing Kick Masters our bastards. Out of my game our bastard. I think that's like the second. I think we started the run with a bastard opponent and we killed another round. Feels good, man. Feels good, man. Midnight Snack Danked. Hello there, Mr. B. Yeah, we got. Wanted to finish my last run of the event, so we got home from work and just destroyed another bastard. Feels good, man. So already worth it. Already worth it. So many mages in this run. So many mages.
I must protect the wild.
Doing pretty well versus the mages. Like, yeah, the last like three games have been like all mage, and we started with a mage. Okay, so I don't think we want these guys too much in my opening hand. I'm gonna keep the sneaky, look for some ramp, and yeah, go from there. Lightning Boom, Wing Guardian. Like, we can play a Wing Guardian on turn 4. That's like pretty nutty. Ooh. We can Wild Growth this turn. Is that like good? We skip turn 2. I don't think this is particularly good. Like, if it's overgrowth, right, it's nutty, but for the wild growth, it doesn't seem like it's worth it. What's that, QB? PogChamp? Did they do like the what's his name? The
Let me work my magic.
Is it like just for the day?
Power for the taking!
So what are we ramping into right now? We ramp into 5 mana, so we can Lightning Boom Winged Guardian. It's scary. That's like a lot of shit on turn 3. But I think I will still do Outgrowth. Might as well kill that. They took day 9. I forgot what his name. Suggestion: I will be rotating PogChamp emotes. I like the one Dan put out on his thing. Yeah. Dan used to have like an old PogChamp emote. A secret aim. So we can coin. We can do like this and a rat. We can do this and a this. We have like some options here. If you want to play around mirror, which we kind of do, right? I think we start with this and see what he does there. It's a bit of a shy turn. Do I have a PogChamp emote? I don't think so. It was his actual face? Yeah. He used to have like much more of his actual face emotes. I have a champ too. Oh, why are my emotes not working? Because I'm not using the right thing. So how much do we play around mirror? I think we still can. the above. Woo, fair game. Okay, that is fine. That is still somewhat fine. This kind of dies easily. But we can bop a Potter Drake this turn, and we're still gonna have mana for an Ogre next turn into Winged Guardian Rat. I think I don't mind that too much. Why? Get it?
Many secrets.
I don't get it. So it was the debate into the mirror.
It's time for a lot of blood.
It was the debate into the mirror. I see, I see. That's pretty nasty. That's pretty nasty. We are getting fucked over here, boys. We are getting a bit fucked by the damn secrets. Like, you can't just play this into a mirror. Like, they wanna play like the other order, right? But like you can't really play into this. Double hit kills one of them, or just face? I guess just face. Just face. Okay. I see. I see. I see. So just drop this and kill this. Seems decent enough. Did you see the balance changes? Won't affect Arena much? Yeah, like it all, right? Like Boxpine was something of an Arena card, but not too common, and like Edwin wasn't really an Arena thing, so yeah. But nice to see Edwin nerfed. Like it's like 2 years late. It's probably around like 2 years late. Nice tempo, mage. Nice tempo. Some pretty nice tempo, Mr. Mage. Hold the door, Guardian. Edwin's moving to Hall of Fame this year. Why bother with the nerf? Yeah, like just Blizzard things. Like usually they kind of don't make much sense, right? Okay, that was fine. He didn't hit on this. Ooh baby, ooh baby, oh baby. Yeah. All the trades. Do it. Oh. That's a Winged Guardian. That's a Winged Guardian, baby. It's a Winged Guardian, baby. Nice. Nice. I don't know if that's like the order. I think like you sack the 5 and the 3 and then like play the Shivara. Like you need just one ping. Like I don't know why you play a Shivara first. Versus Pyro. If he has a Blizzard, we're gonna be in trouble, but like you just can't like randomly clear a Proto Drake. Already confirmed he'll be 3 mana again. Yeah, I saw that. Like I don't know, like it just doesn't make much sense for me, right? Like just weird Blizzard things. Talking about Blizzard, no, don't give it to him. Okay, that's fine. That is fine, or it might not be fine, but still with Frost Nova. He picked that really fast. Oh my fucking god. Really, you looker? Really, you looker? Mother trucker looker. You mother trucker looker. Mother trucker looker. Fucking game, man. Fucking game. He's just gonna discover the perfect spell. And I can't even summon a bunch of these things. We can summon 2. Motherfucker lucker. Can summon 2. Can't even armor up. How are they so fucking lucky, man? How are they so fucking lucky? I mean, we do the things that we need to do. We do the things that we need to do and hopefully survive. Kinda unlikely, but let's see. Let's see. Freaking Clucker Mucker. Sure, mage won't have 1 damage, right? Play a grand finale. Play a grand finale, I dare ya. Like, we could have traded there, but if he hires something, we're in so much trouble. I don't know. Maybe should have played it just safe. Maybe should have just played it safe. If we're not dead, it doesn't have 1 damage poggers.
What to do?
It doesn't have 1 damage poggers. Or like super dum BM. Doesn't have 1 damage poggers. Oh baby. That's a pretty good one to get, but probably won't be enough. Flame Strike is still dead. Out of my game, you lucker mucker. You lucker mucker. Feels good, man. Mage without 1 damage. I was working during your Demon Hunter run. The deck looked good. Demon Hunter run. When did I do a Demon Hunter run? Like the other day on Wednesday. Yeah. The 4-3. Yeah, the deck wasn't too bad. Like, it wasn't particularly good, right? I mean, like for the most shitty costs, I think like the deck was alright, but like just alright doesn't cut it, right? Yeah. It wasn't a bad deck, but ended up 4-3. Like I was fine with the deck, but again, right? Like just okay doesn't cut it for me these days. Like, considering like the decks we face at like 3-2 are just like better than my hero decks, just an okay deck doesn't really cut it. Like, you need some powerful things. It was like 2 AM here. Yeah, I was playing in the mornings these days. Like, I'm at work in the afternoon, so I was trying to just like fit all the runs in somehow. For like, just wanted to finish the event. Shaman mage, warrior. Shaman mage, warrior. We are going first. Kinda wanna keep the nature studies. Kinda don't though. So I kinda want tramp out of it, right? But like probably just keep this into like 2-drop, 3-drop and play the Markkeeper, so just look for some late game. My sweeping has been scuffed. I'll sweep and randomly wake up after a few hours. That sucks. Big Druid. I mean, you probably have a lot on your mind with like the lady being sick and all, like kids and everything. I don't know. Like maybe try to like maybe like drink a tea or something before bed just to relax you a little bit. So I don't like tempoing this out too much, but I don't super want playing a hyena, right? So I think I will play this. Right now, like, we have things to do, right? Like this on 3, this on 4, this on 5.
You don't pick the ones, eh?
Steed is nice too.
Is it cold in the shadows?
Cold in the shadows. I put a swipe in my deck, but I don't really want to draw swipe that much. Just ramp.
The land serves me.
Just ramp it up. This on 6. This is gonna take some time to get to, but could be nice versus Shaman. 6, maybe this and this on 7. Something on 8 and this on 9. Okay, he didn't hire both of them, so I guess that's fair.
We'll be fine. It wasn't that.
Okay, that's our 8 then. 5 and a 2 and an 8 and a 9. Ooh, Izor. Izor. Is that just drafted? Pog? Pog? Do we just hero power? I think I would just bob the hyena, right? Like, we don't particularly have beasts, but should be just better than killing this. I kinda don't wanna kill that because of the KT turn incoming. Like, I'm not sure like I should waste this for just like a nice war, right? But like he might have some amalgams and that becomes like weird. Gets like another taunt totem or something. Rock biter or to tame it. Sure. Doesn't seem like he has a hex, or he doesn't want to use it on this maybe. Or choke. Brought enough for everyone. Doesn't seem like it. Three and 6 seems fine. If he wants to tidal wave, that's totally fine with me. Think we keep this. We can still like do this and this like next turn and like find another spell for the KT. But let's see. How many spells do we have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we have enough spells.
Is it cold in the shadows?
What a lovely day. Kinda wanna get something more from the KT than just a 6-3 that dies to a tidal wave potentially. He discards. Ooh! Free Mage Skype. Pog.
Mind if I roll
A
knee?
free Mage Skype. Pog. And we get a lot of things. We can't get this thing, right? But we get all the rest. That seems pretty fine. We don't have board. 5. We're only gonna get 2. So I guess I trade this. Since I don't want this. Not sure exactly what we get out of it.
Control life. We must wield the power of death.
Do not lose these.
You serve
Me.
me now.
You serve me now. Gonna trade that to play around tidal wave. Did I miss Lethal? I probably just missed Lethal. Yeah, we just missed Lethal. Kick W. Who cares about Lethal? It's like too much fun. Sure, bud. Sure, bud. Another one? Another one? He's like, what the fuck? What a noob! He missed lethal.
Why do I bother?
For the wild.
What a noob! He missed lethal. Should have gotten some more spells with the mage scribe. Okay, last boss. Last boss, Ramp Druid Pogchampu. Are you streaming tomorrow? Yeah. I think I'll do a few runs tomorrow. Unless I feel like tired or something, but I'm feeling okay right now, so I think I'll do like one more run now, and like tomorrow should be back at the normal time. Did we run out of opponents? No worthy opponents for our Fiesta server? Sure, that's my golden Edwin. I mean, there's not much reason not to, right? Like, you can always graft another one, like you get for refund. It's nice to have like the golden ones, right? Like I don't really care. Like I have plenty of dust, so I don't really bother with like dusting nerf things. But you kind of play some constructed, I guess. So maybe you're gonna need the dust at some point. I don't know, right? But it's free, so like not like you can always like recraft it again, right? Ooh. Lunara, a druid mirror for the final boss.
I must protect the wild.
A druid for the final boss. We could keep like the lunar equips if we find wild growth. It's kind of nice, but we don't really have a lot of combos with it, so I think I'll just look for the ramp. It's a really good art. Yeah, but again, right? Like you get full dust, so like if you want to get it back, like you can always craft it. Nature studies 2-3. Okay, a bit slow. 2-3.
You don't pick the ones.
Eclipse is back, still not really doing much for us. What's up, fatality? What's up, fatality?
Is it cold in the shadows?
Oh, what's with the D? Ooh! Savagery! So savage! So savage, this person.
You're barking on the wrong tree.
That is a card. That is a card. So we can eclipse this and we need to find 1 damage out of this, boys. We need to find the damage out of this or we are in a lot of trouble. That's 1 damage, but that's fucking expensive. Right? Right. I'm 1 mana off. God damn it. Wow. Guess we still do it.
What to do?
We still take it, I mean. If we did the coin first, we would be able to make it, I think, but now we can't. God damn it, game. God damn it, game. Ooh, okay, that works. Hoot hoot, motherfucker. Hoot hoot, motherfucker. Okay. He might still... Okay, it doesn't work, right? He might still have germination, but it doesn't work. Now it's silenced. Feels good, man. Hoot hoot, motherfucker. Like, we're still in a bit of trouble here, but we can do like a 6-drop. 6-drop into like Proto Drake, into Winged Guardian thing, so we're probably still okay-ish. Think we are still okay-ish at this point. Could also just ramp. Ramping on 6 always like feels a bit bad, man. Feels a bit bad, man. Could coin a Winged Guardian, but then next turn is a bit awkward and he has like 4 damage for it, so... am I gonna be able to coin a Proto Drake next turn? That's probably gonna be annoying. Yeah, going second feels bad, man. We needed this like 1 or 2 turns earlier. Like, that was a good answer, but like I really just needed like 1 damage from the spell. That was like pretty shitty tempo. Like, it somewhat saved us, but like still pretty shitty tempo. That's fine-ish. Do some that. Get a clear board. Mage Scribe. Okay, Proto into Scrapyard looks nice. Still 50-50 on the board, as long as he doesn't drop a Proto, right? the usual play. Who plays the Proto first is the mightiest Proto. Ooh, oh. 8 mana 4/4. Kick W. Kick W. That's not a Proto. That's not a Proto. Okay.
Let me work my magic.
Okay. Okay. It's a Proto. It's a Proto. Sure. Oof, that's a top kick. That's a top kick. I'm so good at the game, chat. I'm so good at the game. I think I would just play my Mage Scribe too. 9 cards. We get rid of 2. We draw 1. We have spells. We have the coin, so I think I'll just play this. I mean, let's draw first, right? there like a reason to hit that? I don't think so. We can rush this now. Oh baby, oh baby. This guy, like, that was a big draw. Damn, this guy curving. This guy be curving with his elephants. And oh my god, this guy be curving. Woof! That's a deck. That is a deck if I've ever seen one. Jibber boy. That is a deck, boys. So, think I'll try to get my spells now. Seems like it might be a good time to get a spell.
Magic is not a toy. Do not lose these.
Bogbeam doesn't seem that amazing. Think I will do 2 and a hero power and Og Merchant that thing. I don't like Og Merchanting, but like getting some dudes on the board, we have Gift of the Wild, like next turn should be nice, and we push some damage. He is like desperate, right? He is kind of desperate, so he needs like some really nutty 8 drop out of that Marsh Hydra.
Grades getting low.
Yeah, rip this thing, I guess, but like I don't mind just dropping a Scrapyard versus a Druid that's kind of dying.
Let's see.
The Imp Thomas. Swipe is good for him, right? Yep. Yep. Play the big dumb card, grab some things.
Was wild.
Spectacular.
What did you expect, sir? I'm a ramp to it. Do you think I'm gonna run out of big stuff? Do you think I'm just gonna run out of big stuff? 7-11. Probably just killing him. Can do like Doge and this and this, or this and this and this and this. Can like delete this guy from existence. Out of my game. Ooh, I can't wait no longer. 1 drop Andy kick W. 1 drop Andy kick W.
Can't win them all.
Can't win them all. Out of my game, sir. Druid Gladiator. 12 win. Nice. Nice. This was a cool deck, but like you can see, right? Like when you have Scrapyard and you have Proto Drakes and you have Winged Guardian, like I don't really care for early game. Like what do we have for early game? Like 1-2 drop, and I think I've played it on 2 like once. Like 2 other 2 drops, and like Tidehunter is not particularly good. We have 2-3 drops. And we have like 1 4 drop plus like Mire Keeper, right? I guess 2 4 drops. So we have like 4 drop minions, right? Before 5 mana. So like the late game is so important for my drafts, right? Like in the early game, like it's gonna fine. I'm gonna be behind. They're gonna have their 2 mana 3/5s. They're gonna do like they're gonna have like their sneaky guys. So like I'm not really gonna be ahead. Like everyone. Pretty much like every one of our opponents is ahead in the early game, and then like it's so important to have these cards, right? Like your Skystalkers and your Proto Drakes and things like that. Winged Guardian, Marsh Hydra, etc, 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 like Mage Skype. So yeah, not particularly amazing deck, right? But the late game is pretty nice, so good defense and just yeah. just demolish them in the late game. Like, Proto Boys are so nutty. Make a picture for the Twitter. And I guess we make one for Kai too. Okay, let's see what the rewards are. Ooh. 250, 350, 345, and a Druid card. Not bad, not bad though. Not bad at all. Okay,